Hi, everyone. It's Donna Landy, and guess who I have? Karen Smith, our top-selling Wonder Woman, with us to share about our stoneware and her favorite pieces. It's Stoneware Month, and Karen is going to share her word pictures. You just have a seat. Ready, Karen?
I'm ready. Hey everyone, I'm so excited that it actually is Stoneware Month and it's a new season with the Pampered Chef. Many reasons why you need to get on the phone if you don't have those bookings and share, number one, new catalog, and number two, stoneware is on sale. Do you know stoneware has been in our catalog since the very beginning? 35 years ago, stoneware entered into the Pampered Chef life. And that's even more reason why everyone in America should have a piece of stoneware. So at my shows, I always find out who has stoneware and what they do with it. But of course, I can't do that now. So I'm just going to share with you some things that I say at my shows in order to entice people to purchase stoneware, and maybe not just one piece, but two or three pieces. So I always say, who has the round stone? And everyone raises their hand and they always say, I do pizza on it. And then, of course, I have to remind them it's not the pizza stone, it's the round stone. So you can do things like cookies and biscuits and fish sticks and French fries. The list goes on and on, all the things that you can do in the round stone. And why do you want it for that? Well, number one, it heats from the bottom, sides, and top all at the same time. So metal is going to heat from the bottom up. Stoneware heats all over all at the same time. So no more burnt bottom biscuits, no more flipping fries. I mean, oh my gosh, it is so much better than putting your head in a 450-degree oven and burning your eyebrows off to cook for your family. So stoneware is great. And remember, stoneware can go in the microwave and in the oven. And remember, of course, we do hand wash it with only hot water only. So just remember that. I always try to remind everyone that. So of course, another piece that you may want that's like the round stone, and of course a different size, is the large bar pan. And it's one of our favorites. That's why it's in our new consultant kit with the Pampered Chef, because it's the eat all day pan. You can put a whole pound of bacon on it and cook it in the oven. You can actually do pancakes. So let me tell you, 400 degrees, 10 minutes, square pancakes. It is freaky, but it is fun. You gotta try it. You can also do fish sticks and chicken tenders and French fries. Remember, no flipping, put them in once, take them out when the buzzer goes off, and they are crispy and crunchy. You can even do 12 pork chops on this thing. Now, don't think it's too big for you, because you can do small jobs too, but always go large, because you never know when you have people coming over. And of course, I love our microwave egg cooker. What gets better than doing eggs in the microwave? They're always good, not rubbery. You can do poached eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs. You can do up to 4 at a time. If your kids know how to cook, you can stay in bed and they can cook their own breakfast. Heck, bring it to you in bed. And guess what? My husband can cook his own Egg McMuffin in 1 minute. Only one piece to wash, which doesn't even look like it needs to be washed, and the kitchen does not smell like he's been cooking. You know what I'm talking about, right? So absolutely love the egg cooker. But guess what? What if you don't like eggs or you don't eat them all the time? How about apple crisp? How about little pancakes? How about mac and cheese? How about little mini cakes? So many things you can do with the egg cooker, so don't think it's just for eggs. And of course, to follow that up, you gotta have bacon, right? So the small ridge baker is fabulous because it actually does your bacon in the microwave, about 5 slices in about 5 minutes. And what I like about it, not only is it crispy bacon, but also that all the grease goes to the bottom. So when you fry bacon, did you know that you actually 8 slices of bacon creates a half a cup of grease? We're wearing it, guys. It's in the bacon, it's on the stove top, it's on the backsplash, it's on you. You know what I mean? So how about put it in the microwave, let all the grease go to the bottom. You got it, no grease on the bacon. Helpful tip, you just lost some weight. You don't need to lose weight, eat more bacon. It's a win-win for everybody. But guess what? Remember, it goes in the oven too. Roasted potatoes to die for. Or maybe you want to do some chicken or do some fish. Again, so many things you can do with that rich baker and not just do bacon. Now, let's think about some other pieces we have that are on sale. How about that deep cover baker? Doesn't everyone want one? Doesn't everyone need one? Love a deep cover baker. We've had it for a long time in our catalog, and there's still people who need it and want it. Now, what I like about the deep cover baker is you can cook anything and everything in it. It's always moist, tender, and delicious. And I just think it just answers every question in America, what's for dinner? And I think it gives exhausted women an opportunity to cook without being further exhausted. So I really love a deep cover baker. I call it the miracle pot, because whether you're 11 or you're 101, you can use this deep cover baker and everything is perfect. So now what do I mean by this? You can definitely use it in the oven, but I use it for the microwave all the time. So how about 14-minute chicken breast, or 30-minute whole chicken, or maybe 20-minute meatloaf, or 20-minute ribs, or maybe 25-minute cube steak and rice cut with a fork, so tender. And get this, you can also follow it up with a 10-minute molten lava chocolate cake. Y'all hear me? I love lava cake. It is great. So everyone needs a deep cover baker. And you remember I said it solves your problems for what's for dinner? Well, guess what? When you get the baker, you don't have to worry about what's for dinner, because I'm going to email you this wonderful cookbook right here, 59 pages of recipes. If you cook all the time, then it's going to be recipes for many months. If you don't cook often, it's recipes for a year, girlfriend. It don't get any better than that. So everyone needs a deep cover baker. Now, does it stop there? No, we have other pieces. So we have a whole new line with Pampered Chef called our contemporary pieces to contemporary bakers. And I love them because they actually are red, white, and blue. So they're really fun colors. But you can also use them a little bit easier, I think, because they have exaggerated handles. So what if that bar pan's a little heavy for you? You have a substitute now. The shallow baker is perfect, same size, feels like lighter weight. And guess what? Because it has the color on it, you can cook in it, and of course you can entertain in it. So what's even better? Again, one piece, one dish. Love it, love it, love it. Now, of course, I always at my shows, once I talk about stoneware and get them real excited about that, I have to transition to the Rockcrok, because I truly believe the Rockcrok is it, guys. You've got to have it. And why? Because it's like the deep cover baker on steroids plus. What do I mean by plus? It does everything the baker does plus a whole lot more. So let's think about this. Microwave and oven safe, just like the baker. Instead of 14-minute chicken, 10-minute chicken. Sounds a little better, doesn't it? Instead of 20-minute meatloaf, 15-minute meatloaf. Get this, instead of 10-minute lava cake, 7-minute lava cake. I think we all got 7 minutes for that. That is fabulous. But it also goes in the oven. It also goes on the stovetop. Now, what would you do in the stovetop? Because we don't even think about this for the stovetop. How about boiling potatoes? Or doing your corn on the cob, or doing pasta, or a pot of chili beans, or some spaghetti sauce, or how about browning the meat? You know, Paula Deen says you should always brown the roast before it goes in the oven, because it actually is going to taste better. It's going to be moist. It's going to be tender. It's going to seal in the juices. Well, who does that normally? Because it takes 2 pots, right? Who's going to watch 2 pots? I'm not going to watch 2 pots. So now you can actually brown the roast on top of the stovetop, throw in your ingredients, throw it in the oven, and it is amazing. Even Paula Deen would give you 5 stars. It is fabulous. Now, what if you're still doing those little hamburger helper boxes? Everyone's doing it because they're selling them like crazy at the grocery store. Take it, do it in this pot, grate some really nice cheese, throw it in the broiler. You got it, under the broiler. Get a nice little brown crunch to it. Your family will never know what hit them. And then, of course, you can use it on the grill. Better yet, go camping. Now you can do everything in that. And if you don't want to wash it, because, you know, we don't like doing dishes sometimes, they're in the dishwasher. So you get that. It is microwave, oven, stovetop, broiler, grill, and dishwasher safe. Get the steroids plus. You've got to have it. And you're going to get a recipe book with that too. It's just easier and easier. So why not enjoy your experience in the kitchen? Why not embrace these wonderful products, stoneware and the Rockcrok, to make life easier, get your family around the table, and stop being so exhausted over dinner time.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Karen. Bye-bye.